Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course. That's why I'll have to do it yesterday through the time machine.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogen.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It worked! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh. Cheap mail-order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the largest specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Okay, then let's go look for this thing. I forgot what I was going to say there, but whatever. Let's go into the room over here.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Oh, come on. You didn't even spend 2 seconds looking in this room, you lazy ass.
There, it's off. But it's too late now.
If that's those plans on the wall, I am going to be very disappointed in Dr. Fred.
It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow! It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging... I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogon, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Okay, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
So now we can play as Hoagie, but we're going to want to go back to Bernard.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here. I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
By the way, there was a little cutscene that comes up, like, while I was talking to Dr. Fred, that is kind of like an anti-piracy thing.
There's something in the chronogon.
But for some reason, it didn't pop up. I don't know if it's because I'm using a legit CD, but I'm not sure. So anyway, you're going to want to flush the Help Wanted sign and the flyer to Hoagie with Bernard. If you drag the items over to their picture at the side, you won't have to go all the way back to the chronogon. You can just, like, put it on their character, which I'll show you. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
It's totally covered with crud.
Actually, it probably is easy to explain, but I really suck at talking. So anyway, let's go over here to the mailbox. Of course it's closed, that's why I want you to open it, you fool. So we're going to be needing this.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
So we're going to be needing to give that to Bernard.
I'll use the chronogon.
So yeah, you can do that instead of walking all the way back to the chronogon, which is pretty useful, as there is a lot of times where you're like, oh crap, I gotta give this character a certain item, and you can, so it's pretty goddamn handy if I do say so. So let's see if Dr. Fred's grandfather is in the same place, clock hiding passage thingy-majiggy. Plumber's crack.